They named me Ficus. I guess it had something to do with plants. Our family's last name is Green, always has been and always will be. I've heard members of my family say that phrase countless of times. Each year that I grew, I would learn new stories of my ancient ancestors. The stories would intrigue me. I would often put myself in the main character's shoes and imagine how exciting it must have been. At the age of 5, I felt like I knew the basics of this third-dimensional reality. Being constantly reminded that this third dimension is the only reality that I should be focused on, everything else is oblivious. Most times I would force myself into truly believing in this reality, even though I know deep down inside me this isn't real. I know my emotions generate some sort of signal, but besides that everything else is completely an illusion. I couldn't figure it all out at the age of 5, but I felt like I've never been more close to the truth. I was so innocent and wise at that age. I used to view this third-dimensional reality as an intense simulation, not fully accepting its reality. That was until I turned 6 years old and learned about dying. When I learned about death, this third-dimensional reality hit me like a ton of bricks. I went through many stages of emotional phases: denial, confusion, sadness, anger, fear, and acceptance. In school I would learn things, then I would take it to the next level by asking questions like who created the alphabet and what was the technique used to deem this acceptable. I was never shy in school. Everyone always communicated with each other. The classroom were usually filled with students eager to learn today's lessons. The students would interact during lunch and recess. In lunch we have assigned seats. The side dish is always the same: apples and carrots. Each day the main course is different. Unless you choose alternate, which in that case you'll just have 2 PB&J sandwiches. In grade 2 I felt like I have learned everything physically possible about this reality. In the year 2198, I'm 6 years old and society is pretty much computer-generated. We have self-driving cars and artificial intelligent machines all around us. In this age of super technology, I sense there's more to this life than what I am seeing. It seems like there's always this hidden secret discovery being kept from me, and as each day passes I seem to lose a little bit of the knowledge which I've acquired as truth. It's difficult to explain because it's as if when you knew the truth, then as days pass you start forgetting the truth until one day you just completely forget the whole truth. Until later on when I learned that this stage was set on a balancing board.